Yeah. I want to talk about purpose and life mission and shit because that's kind of vague for me, right? It's kind of vague. And I'm asking for your help because I have no clue. Most of the time, people post YouTube videos and they give advice. Well, I need the reverse. I need some help because I'm kind of stuck. Kind of stuck. Because I feel like I'm just passing through life, doing something that I kind of enjoy but don't want to do for the rest of my life. Like the study I follow, computer science, fun, interesting. Don't want to do that for the rest of my life. What I actually see myself doing is making YouTube videos for the rest of my life, talking to you guys. That would be so much fun. If any of you would watch my videos, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna insult you, but yeah, that's just basically it. Because I've been thinking about it, and I'm also wondering if YouTube is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. It feels that way for now. I mean, and this is where that purpose and life missions definition is very important because you have like two definitions, right? You have this thing called this. Some people talk about it like a life mission, that goal that you work towards, your passion and shit, one passion. But another kind of definition is you see your purpose thing as an onion with layers, and you peel off a layer and you go to the next. For example, I used to play football, right? Soccer, football, whatever. It's football. But and yeah, it used to be like my passion, my dream. I used to do it every single day, minimum 2 hours, and I would just train and shoot and play with people and shit. And now I feel like I've done that enough, and now I still do it right once or twice a week, like once a week, and twice at max. But yeah, I feel like I've peeled off that layer of purpose, right? I was never gonna make it professional, but at the time I have so much fun doing it. I still have, but it's come to the background. And now it's time for new things like making YouTube videos, school, relationship. It's like those things, right? I feel like I've peeled off that layer of purpose and now move on to bigger things. Yeah, that's it. Kind of. And I'm just wondering if I'm doing it right or that I should be doing more or I should just be working hard. I think I should just be working hard on making videos because I really want to get successful on YouTube. It's something I've always wanted since I was 12. I think most of us kind of wanted it but never really chased it, and I'm just doing it because yeah, it will be sick. It would not just be sick, but it feels right, right? We're now recording, talking to you, like you right there. It feels so right to do. Talking to you might be giving you advice. This time I'm asking for advice. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'm kind of done talking, but I want the video to be longer than 3 minutes. So what we're going to do is I think I'm gonna go outside because it's like, yeah, it's 9:20. It's actually kind of late. I already went outside. No, I didn't. I already wanted to go outside. That's what I wanted to say. But I haven't because it's been raining and very windy. So, but actually there was like a storm thing, so it's kind of unsafe. I'm still going though, so you can come with me. That's like doesn't go taste. I want to learn how to backflip. You want to watch that? I want to watch that because why not? I've kind of said what I wanted to say. If you have like an opinion or something about purpose and that kind of stuff, then I would love to hear it. Not just because comments boost the algorithm and now my videos getting watched. No, I don't care about that. About those things. About yeah, I don't care about boosting the algorithm. But I genuinely want to know how other people think about it, and if like your own insight that you have realized over the time, right? I don't know. Maybe you're like 10 and then you have no life experience, but even you could be like know something that I don't about purpose and life's mission, right? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go outside and you're going to come with me because that's how it works. You watch the video and now you're coming with me outside. That's something that I fucking need. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm so scared to record. when I'm outside because I feel like people will get my location or some shit. So, not that anyone watches, but still, bro, if someone would get my location, that's crazy. Yo, are you the guy that make YouTube videos? No, I don't have any viewers. You know, when walking outside, the funniest thing to do is like just looking at the way nature works, right? Because you have, I don't know, the way the wind blows away the leaves and shit. It's just finding beauty in like the outside instead of like listening to music and going in your own world. Because it just, I don't know, I think like you're numbing your senses or some shit. So when I'm outside, I never take my earphones, AirPods, earbuds. I never take those things with me. I also lost them like 2 weeks ago, so I never find them. But no, it's already been a month, by the way, so like, I'm never going to find them again. But I wouldn't take them anyway, with me anyway, because I feel like I'm just turning too much inward and numbing my brain and senses, if that makes sense. Because now I'm outside, I'm looking everywhere, like grass, the way the wind blows against like the trees and the leaves and shit, how the water moves. It's just there's so much to look at and appreciate. It's just a waste to not do it, right? Yeah. It's very windy and cold outside, but still. I'm back inside my house because yeah, I'm back. Like, yeah. Okay, wait. Let me connect you to the laptop thing. When you walk outside, right? When you walk outside, do you wear earphones and shit and just wander off in your own world? Because I used to do that, but that just, why the fuck would you walk outside if you're just going to walk outside with earphones? What? Why wouldn't you just stay at home, right? You're going outside to be outside, right? To view the things around you. Why would you numb your mind and like keep your attention away from the outside when you're going outside? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Fix your dopamine, right? Fix your dopamine. I don't fucking know, but I just remembered because I lost my earphone like a month ago. I'll never find them again, by the way, which is very sad. But I didn't find them, and now I just walked outside and I just appreciated nature. Surely I was recording, but I was just talking about how the wind is blowing against the leaves and how the water's moving and just how the grass looks with the flowers and shit. It just looks beautiful. But even you can even appreciate just buildings, how it's built, and just like the tiny little cracks in the wood, right? I think that's beautiful. And you don't see those things when you're just listening to music and you're in your own world. It used to be very fun, but it's not that good for your mental health, I feel like. I can't really explain it, but just it's the same principle as a wandering mind is an unhappy mind, right? You're not outside, you're not present. You're in your own world. Something to think about. If you're all going outside to walk, fuck the music, bro. Just walk outside. Even I can kind of understand why you would go outside to call, because I have done that, because my house is always full with people, so I just call when I'm outside sometimes for the privacy kind of thing, right? That I understand. Well, yeah, that's kind of the video.